My name is Saeed. I attended Pitt HPCA between 1999 and 2004. I just graduated college from Penn State this past May, and I'm coming back to see how things have really changed and help out a little. One of the first words I could really describe I could use to describe HPCA was definitely values, just because my time here, I really learned that through faith you can really get through almost anything. And I have always had a very positive outlook on life, been very optimistic, and never really wanted to let things get me down, and that really helped me through college and through setbacks in applying to different universities, and right now looking for jobs. And I think that was the biggest influence on where I am today and where I can still see myself going in the future. There was also a very close-knit community while I was here. I always felt like I had someone I could go to if I had a question or if I had a concern. Since it was so small, I didn't really have to worry about being scared to talk to a teacher, because I would see them all the time and see them, and they would kind of just talk to us and take genuine interest in each and every one of us. I really think just coming here and learning about faith and having faith in God and putting, just having someone to look to when you're kind of in a time of need or time when you don't really know where you're going to be going, really just brings comfort. And I really think just learning about faith while I was here kind of affected the way that I'm able to cope with certain things. I really see HPCA as an investment in our community and in the future of our next generation, kind of contributing to society as a whole. I just remember my teacher, Mr. Dexter, really invested, I feel he invested in me because he saw that I wanted to learn and wanted to kind of broaden my interests, and he would take me aside and tutor me after school. It was exciting to have someone actually take an interest and try to get me to learn about other things I wouldn't normally be interested in, because I was never that big on history, but he was teaching me a lot about it and kind of getting me a little more excited. That's a big part of investing in our future, because if you don't have people who are actually excited to learn, you're not really going to have anyone who's going to be the next president or the next scientist, and you definitely need that in this world. So. As I was applying for high school, I just remember that a lot of the things I learned here really influenced my decision on where I wanted to go for high school, because I really began my interest in music here with taking piano lessons with Miss Flowers, and getting a chance to take music lessons downstairs, playing the saxophone. I never really thought about playing the saxophone, but when I first heard that they were offering other music lessons, I was excited to jump on that and give it a try. And at the time, I was renting a saxophone, which was kind of expensive, but I wanted to learn it, so I was like, I'll suck it up. So I really enjoyed playing the saxophone and learning and going to class every week. And eventually, I just remember Miss Figueroa called me into her office because she let me know that there was a donation of a saxophone for the music classes, and she actually gave that to me, and I just couldn't believe that someone actually believed in me that much and what I could possibly do with learning saxophone to actually give me an instrument like that. And that really kind of dictated where I went to school. I never would have decided to go to your academic music program, and from there I ended up joining the marching band, the concert band, and orchestra, and so many different bands that really built my college resume and helped me get into Penn State. I think I think what made HPCA unique was the fact that there were so many different programs and events that we had. One of my favorite days was field day every year. Because it was a chance to take the whole day, go to the park, run around, play games. And there was also International Day, where we kind of, each class was assigned a different country. It was the most fun few weeks learning about different countries and preparing a presentation and getting to learn about different foods, try them, artwork, and things like that. And it gave us a chance to be focused not so much on just how we are here in America and actually look at what it's like in other areas of the world and kind of get a bigger view. And actually, when I think about it, that really made me more interested in learning about other countries, and I ended up joining the People Student Ambassador Program, where I had the chance to travel to England, Ireland, and Wales after my 7th grade year. And I probably wouldn't have considered it that much if I hadn't been introduced to other countries around the world and had that opportunity. But right now I've been able to find something that'll, been able to find a job at Prudential and insurance. So I'm really using that right now to be able to pay for future certification classes in Java and C++ and get the Microsoft business professional certifications to help me along in my future. I know I'm still on a journey to find like where I really want to be, but I know that I know I'm gonna get there. I'm still working towards it, so I still have faith that I'm gonna find where I want to be and at least